As many people know, Charlie D'Amelio is a very famous TikToker. Many people know her for her dances, but many people don't know her sibling Dixie. Lots of people give Dixie hate on the daily for writing off her sister's fame, for example, her music. Why is her music famous? We don't know. All we know is sometimes she doesn't want to be happy. As much hate as Dixie gets, we do have a few guests who give sympathy to Dixie. They know what it's like to live in the shadow of a successful sibling.
Yeah, it's pretty hard living in the shadow of my older sister, especially when she was a star track athlete, had amazing grades, and won all these senior superlatives. Like, my soccer team didn't even have practice the day before a regional final game. So that's all I have to say about my athletic teams.
Yeah, it's hard when all my guy friends only want to be friends with me to become closer with my sister. Like, let's take Mara, for example. He always forces me to call her and ask her to go on a date with him. And every single time she says, not a chance.
Yeah, my friends are exactly the same, especially Aiden.
Like, how many hints does a guy need before he gets that she will never be into him?
Let's hear from the guys themselves.
Yeah, Lauren's so into me.
Like, to be honest, I'm only friends with Emma to get closer to Katie.
For real, like, how are they related?
Who knows, man?
Honestly, off the record, I gotta agree. We have also heard about your daily struggle as students who have shared the same teacher.
Don't even get me started. It's like they can't help themselves but call me Lauren.
Yeah, one of my teachers, Mr. Bridges, is always asking about my sister. And he's like, oh, how's Katie doing? Like, is she back from college? Tell her to say hi. It's like he never asked me how I'm doing, and I'm his student. Katie's obviously his favorite.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm sure that's not the case. Let's hear from Mr. Bridges himself. Is Katie your favorite?
Is Katie my favorite out of Katie and Emma? Yeah, absolutely. Is Emma her sister? I don't know. I mean, Katie, was a great student. She always asked how I was doing, so caring, a great athlete, and projecting years down the road is going to be so much more successful. There's not even a comparison.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm sure that's not the case for all of your students. Let's hear more about, Georgia Bond and Ethan Bond. Who do you like more?
The question is, do I think Ethan is better than Georgia? Yeah, that's not even a question. Who would ask that? That's ridiculous. I mean, Ethan is, I don't even know why I have to talk about this. Better all around. Person, student, athlete, Ethan. Period. End of story. That's it. 100%.
Well, it's nice to have you on the show. Would you like to add anything else?
Just in the end, all the siblings, the older siblings are just better. You would hope that the younger siblings would learn from them, through all of their successes and try to follow in their footsteps. And it's like they're going in the complete opposite direction.
All right, let's take a deeper look into their daily lives at Grace Lake Central.
I need to take attendance. Emma?
Here.
Georgia?
Here.
Jocelyn Marceline?
Here.
Oh my god, that name sounds so familiar. Are you Lauren's sister?
Yeah.
I love Lauren. How is Lauren?
She's okay.
It's great to hear. What is she doing?
The normal college stuff.
Where's she going to school?
University of Alabama.
Really? How fun. Roll Tide. Tell her I said hello.
Okay, I will.
Look, if our friends and teachers don't like us, fine. All that really matters is family.
Yeah, our parents have to love us equally. Like, come on, we're their kids. But to be sure, we're gonna hook them up to a
Lie detector test.
Do you think both of your kids are equally as smart?
Yes, I do.
That's a lie.
Who will you miss more while we're in college?
We'll miss you both the same.
Do you love both of your children equally?
Yes, of course.
That's a lie.
So Since you are making me pay for all my college books, does Lauren have to pay for all of hers?
Absolutely, sure she does.
Do you think I'm as cool as Katie?
No, no way.
That's true.
This test is rigged. Of course, I love you both equally.
My father declined the lie detector test because he said something about my Uncle James warned him about those things. I don't buy it, but the evidence that I have from earlier today tells you everything that you need to know.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Wow, Ethan, that jacket is amazing.
I am my math test.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you see Ethan on TV on Saturday at the OSU game? Hey, George, what are you thinking about for college?
I don't know, honestly.
Are you going to play soccer?
I don't know.
Well, you know, your brother, he went out for the cheer team at OSU.
Case closed.
Thanks for watching this weekend update, and thank you to the guests for being so brave for speaking on this touchy subject.